Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Oil Experience. My name is Sherry Biddick. I am a essential oil educator with doTERRA Essential Oils, and I welcome you to learning more about essential oils through our oil experience. Hold on, let me figure this out. The goal of today's class is to empower you truly. I want you to learn 3 cool things about essential oils, 3 ways to use essential oils, and how to get them into your home. Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so 3 cool things about essential oils. The first is that they are safe. They're 100% natural and safe. There's nothing added to these essential oils. There's nothing taken away, and therefore there are no side effects or any addictions associated with essential oils. Essential oils are extracts from plants, and they have amazing health benefits. Essential oils come from the parts of a plant like the tree, the roots, the flower, the leaves, the seeds, all different areas of the plant, even grasses, some bark. Just you see it in nature. There's an opportunity that an essential oil can be derived from it. What is wonderful about doTERRA is that they are certified pure, tested grade. They are truly pure and potent. And I don't know if you're aware, but the FDA does not regulate the area of essential oils, and therefore there's a lot of different companies out there that are not as pure as essential oil as doTERRA. So we actually created our own testing, which is what I've mentioned, CPTG, Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. What that does is that it has 54 tests done to each batch of essential oil before it is put into little bottles and into your home. So know that the oils that I'm talking about are pure, they are tested, and that they are safe. They are also 50 to 70 times more powerful than their herbal counterpart. And the oil that I want to mention here is peppermint. 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have time to take 28 cups of peppermint tea in a day for a health concern. So when it's something that you think about how convenient a 1 drop of oil is, I love having peppermint at my disposal. What I love, it just opens the airways like instantly. That crisp, energizing oil is just so refreshing, and I could just smell it all day. But it also clears my airways when I smell it. It actually, at the same time, can cool my body. Like I feel a kind of a cold sensation just by breathing it in. Now, when you apply it topically, it can actually help to regulate your body temperature. So whether that's internal body temperature or maybe it's very hot climate that you're in, to be able to have peppermint at your disposal is so wonderful to help cool the body. It also can relieve head tension. So one of the ways that I like to use peppermint is taking some of the peppermint and applying it to the area that I feel of the head tension. Sometimes I will take this internally, and one of the quickest ways that I like to use it is I will just turn this bottle over, put it to my thumb, and you'll see perhaps a little bit of liquid on my thumb, and I just push it to the roof of my mouth. It not only helps to get super close to my brain, but then it also helps to freshen my breath, and it's a great kick even if you don't have head tension. So let me give that a try. And just like that, I might have looked silly, but it literally is cooling my body as we speak. So that's pretty cool. And I love, love, love peppermint for so many ways. Now, the second thing about essential oils is that they are effective. They're more effective than modern approaches to health problems. Essential oils, as you can see in this little diagram, it is that cell is the blue, right? And then you see that essential oil permeating that cell membrane. Now that orangey looking ball is a virus, and that purple guy on the outside is the bacteria. Bacteria sit on the outside of a cell, and viruses will permeate and penetrate and live in that cell and try to, cause health issues. And I love the fact that essential oils can permeate that cell and say, hey, virus, let me take care of you. So that's one way where essential oils can be more effective than modern medicine. And one of the oils that I love to use when it comes to boosting our immune system when people aren't feeling their best is On Guard. On Guard is, some people call it Christmas in a bottle. It is warm. It is, it really is warming, but it's also so inviting. It smells like cinnamon. It smells like clove. It's got some orange in it. So it's a great oil that I love using when there's signs of being under the weather. You can use this to boost immune system. It's also great for putting on a sore throat, and literally I will take the top off and just down the hatch, like about 5 drops. And that helps to take care of those scratchy throats pretty quickly. And it's also great for cleansing the home and hands. There is a whole product line that is created from our On Guard essential oil. The third thing about essential oils that I want you to know is that they're affordable. They're more affordable than traditional healthcare. They can truly be pennies per dose. So in the instance that somebody might have an earache, right? Usually it's a little that might wake up in the middle of the night, or maybe it's in the middle of the day. It's usually not the most appropriate time, right? So you might have to miss out of school or work to be able to get that treated. If it's at night, maybe you have to go to urgent care because your doctor's office is closed, or you have to lose a whole lot of sleep because of that. Happening in the middle of the night. When that happens, I reach for lavender and actually also another oil called tea tree. And what's great is that you can apply a drop or two around the ear. And I always say around the ear because we don't want to put oils inside that eardrum. But if you literally put it around the ear, and again, same thing with the tea tree around the ear, and put a little compress, it's wonderful at calming that irritation that the ear is experiencing. It's great for calming the mind. So this is an oil that I use daily for bedtime. It's also great for anxious minds. So it helps to calm the mind. So it's great if you need that in your life, or want to maybe even enhance like a yoga a session. And it's nature's antihistamine. So when you have something that might be irritating you, maybe it's having some seasonal threats, those are great to combat with lavender. Now, there's also 3 ways to use essential oils. The first is aromatic. We can diffuse straight from the bottle, just like I did with these oils, by smelling them and getting the wonderful benefit. It really can help positively affect your mood just by taking a scent of one of the oils and being able to really enjoy it. So it can affect the mood, but it can also cleanse the air. So having a diffuser at your disposal, this one here is my little portable diffuser I take with me. You can see possibly that, yeah, there you go, that little air. That is the aroma of the essential oil mixed with water, and it's cool to the touch. That's not going to be something that kids will have to worry about. But when I go to Target and I have this in my cart, trust me, people go, hey, what's that? I want to know. So it's a fun way to bring oils on the go. It cleanses the air, so I don't have to perhaps worry about the things that are going on in the environment, but it's also great for supporting respiratory. So it's a great thing to be able to diffuse at night when maybe you're having some congestion. I know a lot of times when people snore, having essential oils open the airways will really help to minimize that. So sometimes that can be a marriage saver. um, but also, one of the ways that I use essential oils aromatically is with my aromatherapy bracelet. There's some lava beads that I just drop the oil directly onto the lava beads, and I have this at my disposal throughout the day. So I can be able to smell that and receive the benefits of aromatherapy that way. Another way to use essential oils is topically. This is going to be for localized benefits. Maybe I have a rash, or I have some pain, or I have an irritation. Those are things that you would want to use essential oils topically for, and you would want to dilute with fractionated coconut oil. And all fractionated coconut oil means is that the coconut oil stays liquid. It never hardens like the kind you might have in your kitchen. So some of the things that you might want to use your essential oils topically for is skin irritations like a rash, a cut, a bug bite. It could be growing pains. I know sometimes my daughter will wake up in the middle of the night and we just put on some wonderful oil and some rub to her legs, and she's back to sleep pretty quickly. It's also great for wrinkles and darkening skin. Uh, Putting oils on your skin can help with sunburns, can help with tummy aches. Essential oils can actually be used as a deodorant. They can help remove skin tags, and they're also great for weight loss. So lots of reasons why we would want to use essential oils topically. And the third way to use essential oils is internally. Now, I do have to share with you that when I'm talking about internally using oils, I'm only talking about doTERRA. As I mentioned in the previous slides, we go through the 54 different tests on each batch. And a lot of the oils that you will find in big box stores that might sell for really inexpensively, like maybe $5 for a bottle this size, chances are there's not going to be just the oil inside. They're going to cut it, and therefore there's going to be some contaminants in there that are not going to be great for internal use. So when I talk about internal, I'm only talking about doTERRA. It's the safest, it's the purest in the market. I add it to my water. So I have my water jug with me most places, and I will add my citrus oils to my water, so it'll help for a gentle cleanse. The rule of thumb is 1 drop of oil per 4 ounces of water. Another way you can use it is through a veggie cap. So some oils you may want to take are not going to taste the best, or maybe you need to take a lot, maybe 5 to 10 drops of oil. To be able to put it in a little empty veggie cap, you just have your oils, you put it in the veggie cap, and then you put the top back on, and you can pop 1 pill and get more impactful punch by doing that and not having to taste it. And then that's going to dissolve just as any other pill that you would take, right? Another way that you can take oils is under your tongue. That's called sublingually. And basically, I will just kind of usually use a mirror so I can see how many drops I've got, but I'll just hold it up underneath my tongue and drop whatever amount I'm feeling that I need for whatever issue that I might have. Some of the reasons we would want to use essential oils internally is maybe there's discomfort throughout. Sometimes preventatively on a day that we'll go to Disneyland, I'll take some essential oils internally to combat um, discomfort, to combat some swelling and things like that. So I have what I need as a preventative measure versus taking it, oh, my aching back, I've got the backpack and the kid that I carry and all that fun stuff. So some of the other reasons, when I drink the oils, I have a gentle cleanse for my liver and kidneys. That's always a positive, right? Um, it helps to boost our immune system. So remember when I said about the dropping the On Guard underneath the tongue or just down the hatch? That's going to help to boost our immune system. It can also ease discomfort. Maybe that's tummy comfort, discomfort, or it could be overall discomfort. So a couple different reasons why they're great to use in all different manners. Oops, just went backwards. And I'm going backwards again. You guys, thank you for sticking with me. Okay, let's see. So let's talk about these oils. The first is frankincense. If you have, actually, that's not the first one. Ah, let's go find this one. So sorry. This is being so, here we go. I'll just use the keyboard. Lemon. Lemon I love because it helps to cleanse the body. It's one of the oils that I take in my water daily, but it's such a great cleanser. It helps to cleanse the home too. Sometimes you'll see that cleansing products are, they might have this lemony fresh smell. Well, lemon in and of itself helps to have a cleansing nature. And this lemon that is added to the essential oil bottle is actually the rind of the lemon. So you're not going to have the acid that you would receive from the fruit of the lemon. So just keep that in mind, that it's not going to, disrupt any dental issues because this is the rind, not the acid lemon insides. But it's great for cleansing. You can also bake with it, cook with it. Love, love, love. Frankincense. This is an oil that, if you're familiar with the Christmas story and the birth of Jesus, this is one of the oils that the wise man gave to Jesus. And therefore, it has been nicknamed the King of Oils. It helps to promote calm feelings. It is one of those great ones for the skin, for anti-aging, and it helps to it helps cells to perform optimally. So if you're just not feeling really at your peak, this is a great oil to use. There's a fun saying, because frankincense is good for a long, long list of things. One of the things that people like to say is, when in doubt, use frank. And so I totally recommend that saying as well. The next one is Digest Zen. So this is going to be something that you take for stomach, motion sickness, nausea, all the digestive issues that one might have. And it's recommended to use at meal times for improved digestion. I have a story about Digest Zen in our own home. Back before kids, my husband and I would have a date night, go for dinner, and then I would want to go to the movies. And my husband says, no, I just had my meat and potatoes. I can't. And we would go home. And so that's how we would spend the rest of the night. Well, I had that same food delivered to the home one time after, of course, the kid was born, right? And date nights are far and few between. And that same meal that would have sent him off to the potty, I said, hey, listen, you know what? We have this Digest Zen in the home. Would you just, for shits and giggles, put a drop on your tummy? I'll do it too. And then we went about eating our meal. And he had a steak and potatoes. And afterwards, we finished our meal. And I said, you know, it's still sitting here. Please put one more drop on. And I did the same. And then we went about our business doing whatever it is that we did for the rest of the night. And it wasn't until we were in bed. And I said, honey, I have to ask, did you ever go potty after having dinner? And he had to think about it because it had been a few hours. And you know what he said was, no, he hadn't needed to dump the meal that he just ate. And it was so interesting. Our little science experiment at home taught me that being able to, sorry here, Remind me later. What this taught me, hold on, so sorry. Let's go back. What this taught me was his body was able to digest the food properly and nourish it and use those nutrients to really take care of his body. And I loved knowing that, because that's definitely something that if you're not able to digest your food properly, you're going to have not the best of health, right? So I always want to caution people that if there's something not right with your tummy, let's chat, because DigestN might just be the oil for you. Now, the next oil is Deep Blue. This is a blend of oils that doTERRA has put together to help with achy muscles and joints and head tension. And like I mentioned earlier, that restless legs, I'm sorry, not restless legs, but the growing pains that my daughter has. So that's something you see her right there. So this is a great oil. Now keep in mind that there's a couple of dots that you might have been noticing on these slides. One is A and this one is T. So there's A for aromatic and T for topical. So you can use these oils in that manner. This is an oil that has a child-proof cap because it does have wintergreen in it. So that's something that you wouldn't want to take internally, but you can apply a topically, and you can use it aromatically. The next oil is Breathe, and this is a great oil. Again, it's a blend, and you can take this topically or aromatically, and it helps to really open up the lungs and sinuses, and it helps to live up to its name. It helps to promote clear breathing, and this is one of those oils that is great for the nighttime if you or your spouse snore. It's also a great oil since having been required to wear masks for the last year or so, to just put a drop or two in a mask to really open up those airways. I love being able to breathe if I need to have a mask on. So I've truly benefited from this. This also has a wonderful oil that helps with our immune system and everything that's going on, and that is called eucalyptus. So if you want more information on that, I'd be happy to share. Tea tree. This is an oil that you can take internally if you notice that eye. There's a funny saying with this one: if it's gross, get the tea tree out. It helps to protect against environmental threats and supports a healthy immune system. It cleanses and clarifies skin. So again, if it's gross, you want to put it on there. It's great for fungal issues. So it's great for applying to areas that might have fungal issues, like usually feet, right? And it helps to promote healthy hair and scalp. So if that's something that maybe you suffer from having dandruff, that's a great oil for that. Now Adaptive is a great oil for, as you can see, it's also known as the calming blend. So it eases nervous feelings, it improves sustained attention while easing the mind, and when you inhale it deeply, it really helps to connect, calming the heart and mind. So usually when somebody has anxious feelings, this is a great oil to really bring them back to balance. I had a lady try Adaptive, and she said that her panic attack had subsided in about 5 minutes. That's a very wonderful opportunity to be able to get that panic attack under control in 5 minutes or less. Copaiba. This is an oil that may be compared to CBD. Summer, please. This helps to soothe aches and pains. It settles the body down for sleep, so it's a great oil to just relax, and it's great for the nervous system. So again, like I said, it's great as a comparison to CBD. It does not come from that same plant, so there is no issues when it comes to taking this internally and then taking a drug test. There is a completely different source. However, it has wonderful benefits, and it's very consistent in its properties, as opposed to some CBD where sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now, I want to share with you another product that doTERRA offers, and it's actually our #1 product. It is our Lifelong Vitality. It's those 3 bottles that you see, and they're the supplements that doTERRA offers. The first one is called Microplex VMZ. The second is an Alpha CRS Plus, and the next is the X E Omegas. Can you stop brushing hair for just a minute, please? I appreciate it. Okay, so what this is it's 3 bottles of goodness. We're not getting the nutrition that we should in modern America. Even if you're somebody that eats vegan, chances are you're not going to get those nutrients from the plant-based diet that you eat, even because our soil isn't what it was 50 years ago. And the apple today versus an apple from 50 years ago just doesn't have the same benefits. And so how do we get those benefits? It's with our daily use of Lifelong Vitality. I'll have to tell you that when I started taking these, I personally was suffering from mommy brain fog in a way that was not good. And I realized within 3 weeks of taking these supplements that my mommy brain fog vanished. And I'll tell you, I was at a point where not remembering was so tragically important that I thought I would lose my job. I thought that I couldn't be really a contributing member to my team. I feel like there was a lot missing, and therefore my confidence was missing. And I don't know if you've ever experienced that, or even just not having good confidence, but it really affects so much of your life. And so to be able to get that back just by taking these supplements, that has committed me to taking these every darn day of my life. It gives me energy. It actually makes me more regular than I was before. And I thought I was regular, but this has got me regular. So there's just some wonderful benefits to taking these, and I highly recommend it. And what I also love about these is that they have a money back guarantee. So if this is something that you said, I'm just not sure, shouldn't I, the nice thing is that there's no money out if they just don't wow you like they've wowed me. So keep that in mind as you consider getting started with doTERRA. Now, there are 3 ways to purchase. The first is you would have a membership fee of $35, and then you pick your own products. Hey, Sherry, I like that Adaptive. Hey, Sherry, I'll take that LLV and maybe lemon. Well, that's something that you can easily do, and your $35 membership fee is equivalent to your Sam's Club or Costco. You have your membership there, and you can shop there as often as you want, as little as you want. There's no commitment to even sell products, because just like with Sam's or Costco, you're just a member. You get that access to the great wholesale pricing. Now, the second way to purchase is with an enrollment kit. So that helps to remove the $35 membership fee, and they bundle the top selling products at a discount. So that's how I enrolled, and it is the popular way to go about it because it is the best pricing. The kits that I want to share with you is the Healthy Start Kit. This is one of these kits that comes with an awesome diffuser, and it comes with a top 10. I like to call this making over your medicine cabinet with oils, because for 99% of the things you might have going on in your household, this can help be that replacement. The Aroma Essentials Kit is for somebody that says, hey, you know what? I love plugins. I love Glade. I love all those candles that we have in our house. But I'm just now finding out that those are toxic, and that those cause headaches, and those are hormone disruptors. Sherry, what do you got for me? that's this kit, the Aroma Essentials kit. These are wonderfully smelling essential oils that do have some health benefits to them, and it comes with a wonderful diffuser as well. Now, this is a Healthy Habits kit. So this is the one that is a kit that comes with those 3 supplements that I was talking about. It also comes with some great digestive supplements called Terrazyme and Probiotics Assist. And then it comes with one of the more popular products called Deep Blue Rub. So if you have aches and pains, if you're an athlete, if you have littles, if you're working at the computer and your shoulders are aching, that is God's gift. And then it comes with a small assortment of essential oils. Now, this is one that is the one that I started off with many years ago. This is the Home Essentials kit. This is what we call the big bottles. So these come with 15 milliliter bottle size, and it comes with this great diffuser that lasts for up to 12 hours if you just set it and forget it. So it's great because that can be something that you use during your bedtime routine, right? And it comes with the oils that we talked about, as well as another one called Balance, which is amazing. Chiropractor in a bottle is what we call that one. Then we have the Cura collection. So when it comes to making over your home in a more natural way, this is basically your medicine cabinet remade with all the things you would need for ouchie repair, or for improved digestion, for clear breathing, for aches and pains, and also for calming. So this is really made to look like a little mini medicine cabinet, and this is a great start for having the products that you need on hand when issues arise. And this is the granddaddy kit, if you will. This is the Natural Solutions kit that comes with those supplements, but also many more oils, and it comes with the lotion and the hand soap, the mouthwash, the toothpaste, the granddaddy, right? And so this is if you really want to make over your home and you don't want to do it in small stages, you want to do it right here, right now, this is that kit for you. So I ask of you, which kit interests you the most? I would love for you to be able to communicate that with me if you want to drop a comment below. And then also when you sign up after watching this video, thank you again for watching this video this far, but I'm going to get you that bonus oil, and I'm going to communicate what that is in another post. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and feel free to ask any questions that you might have. Thank you.